Hello. Give us a second. Hello, danger. Hear me out. Call it a heavy saber. Have you played Jedi Survivor? They had like a really like a saber that's like a claymore, and it felt heavy to use. Oh, where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse. I need to adjust the audio. This is like so loud. Graphics. Come on. I got. How does it sound? Is it too loud? It's like loud for me. But this is the issue with running this game. Is that there we go. There's a mouse. Okay. Jedi Survivor was really great though. Like I really loved it. Okay. Smidge loud. Okay, I can lower it. Sound. All that needs to be loud is the. I gotta lower from here. I'll put the. That should be fine. How many times have you played this? Danger. I don't even. I'm trying to remember. Do I want to play? I usually always go super force powers. I kind of want to go really lightsaber heavy. And do I want dual wielding is fun. How's the sound now? I changed it a little bit. What really? Oh, this is one of those games. This and the second one, I probably play like a total of like maybe 10, 15 times each. I love these two games. What games have you played then more than once, if any? Soldier, Scout. What's the one over here? Load. I'm just gonna reload this one. I want to make a new character. But this is a what? What are you? You're a scout. Yeah, I'm gonna go scout. Okay, I like dump strength. Yeah, I started this this file like I don't even remember when. When was it? I didn't say this was. It's been like a year ago. I made that save, and I don't. Yeah. GoldenEye. Oh man. Custom portrait. This is the guy. This is the one I've been using since I was little. This portrait. Okay. I'm just so happy. It looks good. All ultra wide. Okay. Stat wise, not strength. I want wisdom, intelligence, charisma. You need right because you got to be able to talk to your people. I want high dex. Okay, now I have 4 left. What do I actually decide I want? What do you play currently? You play Starfield, right? I know you mentioned Starfield. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to stream or play anything really. Let's see. Charisma, of course. Dex I keep high. I want intelligence because then you get no skills. Wisdom is for your force saves. Yep, almost finished with the first playthrough. A little farm sim, 22, and GTA 5. Do you play? Do you do GTA roleplay? Is that your thing? There's somebody who I know who they love Cyberpunk, and they do a lot of GTA roleplay, which but like they do Cyberpunk like the tabletop RPG, and there's a gang in Cyberpunk called the Valentinos, which are like Mexican cholo inspired by. So they use like GTA 5 roleplay to roleplay the character, which is I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Our all friends have played on PS5 for a decade. Oh man, none of my friends are into it. I tried it. I think I like Red Dead more online, but like that, it's kind of dead, right? I had nothing left. Wisdom or I'm gonna take intelligence. I want skills. You need treat injury. I'll take repair. You need repair. Persuade always. And computer use, yeah. Actually, is that too many then? Can I get some? Oh, it just resets everything. Oh, that's too many. Too much. Con. Okay, and then dex. I'll leave it at that because I'm gonna get a dexterity point eventually. Thought it was too slow for them. That's what I like. I like how slow it is. But you know, that's a game that really forces the player to just kind of like chill and stop moving so quick. Oh, no computer use. Oof. Okay, see, now I do need the intelligence. I think 12 should be enough. Okay. And then that's good. That way I don't have to rely on anyone. I can just bring where I like feats. Oh, this is the other thing though. Like the mods that I use, they don't widen this stuff, so it's just like really tiny. I gotta make these lights brighter. My eyes are already feeling strained. No, I don't like. That's good enough. Deception. Description. What is this one? I don't even see the name of it. Oh, no. Conditioning. +1 to all saving throws. That is useful. I'll take tough. I'm not going to level up because I want maximize my force stuff. Name. We'll go with Chromie. I always go with this. Chromie Solus. Play. I at least want to make it off Dantooine. I don't... Let's see. I love Taris. Some people love to add the mod to skip Taris. I don't know why. Like, I want to get to Kashyyyk. I want to go to Kashyyyk because you've been watching the game on Tuesdays. Badger is basically Zalbar, so I need to like remind myself the story of Zalbar. I've been like cannibalizing it basically, but other stuff too. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malik, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malik's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malik in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Yeah, I've watched like TV shows of and movies to get ideas of like it's that trope of bringing someone you know your family won't like to dinner, right? It's like that. Also, you know, there's also the siblings, you know. Oh, nice. You running Star Wars? Done. Okay, I can fast forward through this. It's just a tutorial. Oh, nice. Okay. You should tell me about it after in Discord. Like, I would love to, because I could use ideas for what I'm
We've
planning
been ambushed by a Sith
for
battle fleet.
Kashyyyk.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Is it starting now?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you
Oh,
haven't
nice.
seen
Okay.
me before.
Have
Now,
fun.
hurry up.
Thanks for stopping
we have
in.
to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
See ya. Forget it. I'm looking after my own skin.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
I should stop you. Oh, for no, if I'm heading to the escape pods.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Bam. Oh man, look at this interface. Like I miss when HUDs were this stylistic. Okay. Fortunately, everything's so small. I have high dexterity, so I'm gonna go with my blaster pistol. Let me save here. Okay. Oh yeah, talk to you.
Okay, let's move out.
Trask has joined the party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I love the sound of these, trumpets or whatever in my ear. It's so good.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Sure.
Sure.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Oh no. Let's move out. I gotta respond to this. Trust? I can't open that trust.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
For the Republic! Remove. There we go. Okay. I don't remember any of this. Let's see. What are my feats for? How does this work? Flurry. Nope, not that one. Rapid shot. allows a character to make an extra ranged weapon attack during the round. Characters have a -4 defense while using this feat, and for 3 seconds afterward, they also suffer a -4 to all attacks that round. That's a lot. It's so nice to play this when you understand everything. For the most part. So as a kid, I was just dying over and over because I was dumb. That'd be my... Okay, this needs to go down a bit. I gotta... Let's see how this sounds. That could be a little louder.
I am the Senate.
Okay. This is so loud. Okay, how about now? Big pile.
That is one big pile of shit.
Perfect. Credits, a med pack. It's like a blaster rifle. Got a loot. Frag. Here we go. Can I make it off Dantooine? My guy's already badly hurt though. My goal is to get off Taris. I can do that. Save Dantooine for next time. Oh, I am hurt. I need to get out of here. Take your meds. Throw a frag grenade at the middle one. There we go. Oof. Miss. I hear lightsabers.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Hurry up.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Oof, already hurt. This is gonna be difficult. I don't plan to level up more than one time on Taris. I forgot what I needed. There's something I need.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and...
Okay. What if they have lightsabers?
Your melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
You know, I didn't realize they said that.
We'll be fighting in...
Okay,
Yes?
he's forcing me to equip a sword.
Yes?
Yes. I'm not using a sword. There's something I need here. I think it's not persuade. Oh, you know what? I can wait. Oh, I have to hold up now. Nope. This is difficult. I only get 4 points on a level up. No persuade. I want this. Oh wait, I have more. Yeah, I'll save that. Level 4 for that? All these are probably level 4, right? Yeah. I guess, all saving throws is nice. The music stopped. It's so cool. Power attack. Gearhead conditioning. I'll take this one.
Bastila not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Galactic dust. Man, seeing this the first time on original Xbox is like the most amazing thing to me. I'm still playing this like 20 years later.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh, right. He just sacrificed himself. What a nice guy. Taris has brought you time. You need to escape. You should make your way to the starboard section of the ship. Oh, loading screen.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Yes, boss. Oh. Okay. Am I too far? Does it matter how far I am? I love seeing the shots miss. That's not good.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computers.
I got it. Overload. It's amazing. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I could activate the droid for experience, but whatever.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. I hope the game doesn't crash when it switches windows. It did not. Look at that. And that actually worked too. Why is that bar on the top? Bastila.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila? Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do you suggest we do? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do you know Bastila's even alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Forget it. I'm not risking my life to try and save her.
I don't think you understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't gonna be easy. We're probably gonna need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
So what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Basila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
An idea where we should start looking? What's in it for me if I help you out?
You mean besides a chance to get off this planet before the Sith find you? Do you have any idea what the Sith do to prisoners of war?
He thinks I'm dumb. If you want my help, you better make it worth my while.
Oh, I get it. Never mind that the Sith will destroy the Republic and ravage the galaxy. You're only in this for the credits. Don't worry, the Republic pays its mercenaries well. You help me find Bastila, and they'll make it more than worth your while, I'm sure. Plus, it might be your only chance to get off Taris.
Okay, you made your point. I'll help you out.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we can find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Move out. Did I save over the previous one too? I think I did. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. What's in here? 2 apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which part. Yeah. Okay, I got Karth.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
The patrol here just yesterday found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? Oh, just murdered him.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
That's a bit much. He should never talk back to the Sith. Thankfully, you were there to step in and help us. Yo, Onyx, how you doing? This is the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble, but hopefully it will be the last. You guys out tonight? Or what's up? I want to at least... I've been, I modded this to finally work, and, I might just... I want to try to make it off the planet. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they are killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Mara playing KH2 Kingdom Hearts 2? Hello, Mula. Oh, okay. Nice. Wait, how far in are you? Are you past what's it called? The part with Roxas? The ice cream part?
No problem. Got it.
She's stomaching me talking about the arcs. I'm sorry, what? Character arcs.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Someone's home? Yeah, we're past Roxas. Oh, no, okay. I'm trying to remember what are the big stories in Kingdom Hearts 2. Aladdin's in there, right? Is that the first one only? I can't remember. I'm looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Who's Holden?
You again. Why do you keep bothering me?
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my
I hate the
vibroblade.
Hercules stuff,
Too
though.
bad I'm the
Just
one
fighting
still
that
paying the
arena,
price.
it's the worst. I remember I got far enough to get to like the 90th fight though to get I think because you fight, there's like 100 battles you can do in Hercules world. That's about, and if you go through all 100, I think you have to fight Sephiroth, right? Yeah. Especially as a first game, it's so much harder to heal yourself. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Should I be dark side, Onyx? Should I collect a bounty on her? You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
I don't have enough persuasion. Tell me what's going on or I'll end all your problems permanently. I love how over the top it is. Do you want to? I think I do. Like, it's just so dumb. Tell me what's going on or I'll end all your problems permanently. That's such a, like, mustache twirling villain type.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug.
Oh, nice.
He
Wait,
put
they
out
arrived?
a bounty on my head for what I did.
Oh, wait,
That's why
no.
I'm hiding
You
out
just
here.
bought them. I'm dumb. Yeah. Great. Because I'm collecting the money for the Airbnb from everybody, so I can send it to Moolah all at once. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited. Can I minimize this? Let's see. It might crash. This game doesn't like to be minimized. Okay, there's a desktop. Packs. I need some audio playing while this is happening, though. Packs unplugged. Okay, perfect. While you're here, I can show you. No, I need a Maria. Where are you? There we go. Okay, there are gonna be six of us total. Yeah. They have some guests already. She's cool. She makes some really good games. I don't know who this is. I don't really know most of these people. I don't really know any of them, honestly. Or really, honestly, I don't really care about most of them. I do like her board games though. But features, I think they had like the expo. they have like the list of all the vendors who are gonna be there. Here's the link. And you know who's gonna be there? Artel Sorian. We get to go meet Mike Pondsmith, Moolah. You gotta bring your Cyberpunk rulebook and have him sign it. Yeah. Oh man. Just bring it with you, have him sign it. I don't know if they'll be running games. If they're running games, I want to play a game he runs. Like, I don't care if I have to pay to play in it because I really want to play in a game he runs. Let's see. Your favorite one, Onyx. Wizards of the Coast, right? Wizards? You like Wizards? No, is Paizo there? Yeah, Paizo's gonna be there too. Yeah, there's Paizo. Yeah, I'd love to play the game that he runs just to see what it's like. In Cyberpunk 2020, it's a lot easier to kill yourself to get your character killed. So he was known as like the guy who killed your character. Like, people would go to his con games and they would just die, and I love it. Yeah, you do. Do they show anything? Oh yeah, they do have something. Okay, let's see. So Paizo, they'll be offering scenarios, quests, and demos for Pathfinder and the Starfinder playtests, as well as some of our board games, including the first chance to try out Pathfinder Quest, a cooperative dungeon crawler board game crowdfunding in 2025. This is the last chance to participate in the Starfinder playtest. Oh well, look, you gotta get yourself the rule book. I have the original one. Do they have anything? They don't have anything, I think. They did show up, talk about Mula, what they're doing though. Let's see. Gen Con. So they have a new system out now, but this is their new system called Shadow Scar. It's only D6 dice. It's like a multiverse, blah blah blah, but like each world is, you know, very different type of genre, and that's all I know. This, yeah, we know. But the new book's coming out. Oh, they're working on a small, very combat heavy RPG that's where you play as dinosaurs and you just fight, which sounds fun. I want to play that. But what is the news that they announced news? Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Gotta be Stegosaurus, yeah. Oh man. Oh, look at that. But yeah, that's their new RPG right there. Oh, that's Mike Pondsmith's son. He's the one who designed that. But these are their announcements. There's a new adventure book coming out, which they just revealed a cover to. Where is it? Nope, not that one. Here, no, that's not it. That's the cover, yeah. So that's the cover for it. Like, look at that axe. Look at that guitar axe. Like, that's amazing. This is all like pre-written adventures. So I ran one for you, Moolah. So like if you buy this book, you can just run something from the book and you don't have to worry about making your own stuff, which I think is helpful for like a new GM. They're gonna release a book for Night City in 2045, which I'm excited for. They've confirmed they're working on Cyberpunk 2077, the source book, that's gonna be amazing. And then Rusted Chrome is gonna be all about nomads in Cyberpunk, which I really want to see what that's like, because I think nomads are some of the best things about, one of my favorite things about Cyberpunk, the system. Let me open the game back. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. Nomads are fun. I think they released a supplement recently, Onyx, where it's like how to use Cyberpunk system to do like races and stuff. And I watched the show, the Twisted Metal show, which was actually really good. And it makes me want to do like a nomad themed campaign, or like just for a little short bit. Should I collect the bounty on her head? You don't really need money here in this game. I'm gonna try to be nice. I'll be nice to her.
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. I can't help you there.
I'll be going
Goodbye
now.
and good luck.
I got dark side points because I told her I would shut her up permanently. He's just gonna talk about shields. I'll be going now. Oh, chuta. Like, this is like the most amazing thing to me as a kid playing this, was exploring this whole world. Twi'lek. Don't hurt me. Just take what you want. Okay. Okay. Oh, remember, Onyx, I know you remember, you have 15 XP, but you have a lot of XP to spend, Moolah, for your character.
No problem. Got it.
If you want to, like... What do you feel weakest in? I guess, like, actually fighting is your weakest thing. This poor guy. They sound so pathetic. 30 because I didn't spend it. Yeah. And then Mullah has a lot too. You all kind of do. Get yourself some yellow dice in your skills.
Got it.
Actually, I have some ideas for Greta's brother too. I don't want to say what exactly, but I read your thing, Mullah, and it gave me some interesting ideas that I think plays well with the stuff you wrote about him. That's the hideout. Okay, back this way. Need some planetary piloting or maybe some other stuff. Yeah, I mean that planetary piloting. Yeah, it's like vehicles on the ground, or well, not in space. I do want to run like something with vehicle combat. It's just it's so much more restricted compared to like the combat in the system itself, where it's more freeform. Just because vehicles. Oh. Hold on. Gross motor skill. Well, you wrote that she likes to get her hands dirty, so right? She well, not physically. Well, I mean not literally, but she likes to actually work. So, oh man, when I first saw this as a kid, I was like blown away. Taris, seeing this planet on the original Xbox was like, I loved it. Something seems to be bothering him. Speak to Karf.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karf.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. Calm down, I was just asking.
You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean the people of your homeworld? Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like this was my fault.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Can you tell me more?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
Never mind.
You got it.
So this is a setting I would love to run like a long-term Star Wars game. Darcy said like her and Taryn would be up for that. And Taryn, I know, is a huge Star Wars person. So it'll be fun to have them. This is what the Sith... Oh, Sith base. I can't go in here. Not here, not yet. Okay. You pretty much just run around here till you find something. Okay. Medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
My duty, talk to Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
I might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I might be. Don't worry, Salka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine you.
Oh, that's right, it actually does heal you. Well, let's go see this door.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
Either tell me what's going on or you can explain it to the Sith.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side? Ugh. I don't want light side. Can you talk to me, Gurney?
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking
Zelka
about?
isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik to get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay. Not showing me the pre-roll thing anymore.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debt.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example out of you. You're coming with us.
Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. You're dead. Are you gonna fight Karf?
What?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hand over all your credits if you want to live.
Are you joking? We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Come on, Karf. What are you doing? He should have looted them too. Northern Upper City. Why am I already tired? Only 8 o'clock. Oh my god. Karf wanted nothing to do with the Karf. He's stopping me from being dark side. I wasn't gonna really kill him. Just threaten him a little bit.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is Richard.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Are they drunk? They're
you
drunk.
better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Shalami. Persuade. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. Or the first one. Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Isn't being drunk and I think fake laughing is supposed to be like the hardest things to act? Because listening to these guys, I see why. It's kind of funny. Oh, this is a racist one.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about? Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
You know, I can't really imagine being xenophobic and a setting where humans have settled worlds with aliens on them. I guess maybe I can. That's just colonization. But still, it just seems kind of silly. It's a lot of effort. I don't know which is worse, your hate mongering or your ignorance. I see. Well, good luck in your cause. You're right. We need to slaughter the whole bunch of them. Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yes, they can.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I seen...
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization.
Fine, I'm out. So what's here? Oh, that's the Sith base. So the other one was what? Probably Cantina. Minimap is so tiny. What's over here? Droid shop. Oh man. Customer, come in. Honestly, I'm very tired. I can't even continue. Oh man, this is terrible. It's only been an hour.
China. Run.
This kid is wearing me out. That's the thing. I'm gonna end it right here, actually. You know what, everybody? You know, thanks for stopping in, Onyx, Moolah, Danger. I'm so sleepy already, even though it's 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll stream on Tuesday for sure. But good night.